Hello and welcome to Natural Hair Made Simple. Trust me, don't know why I'm doing this video. Actually, I do know why I'm doing this video. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I have seen so many girls out there who wants to transition their hair from the way how it is now, which is damaged, maybe broken, maybe weak, maybe frail, and they want to change. They want to have hair growth. They want to see something significant, but they are so overwhelmed with all these YouTube videos, overwhelmed by all these different products, overwhelmed by so many things that they just cannot see any way of progress in their hair growth. You may be that girl right now. You may be sitting down watching this and thinking, yes, I am that person. I have seen all these videos and I don't know what they're talking about. I don't get what is all these shea butters, these leave-in conditioners, you know, the way how they trim the hair. It seems so much, and it seems like this hair growth journey is expensive and I don't want to do it. I would rather leave my hair in a weave or leave my hair relaxed, because it's simple that way. My hairstylist do it, my cousin does it, or whoever does it, my mom's friend does my hair, so you know, I don't have to really worry about that side. I have things to do, I'm busy, I don't have time for all these, you know, these twist outs, these do-ups and all that kind of jazz, whatever it may be. But today I'm here to make things simple for you, my sister. You do not have to worry anymore. I want you to know that I am here for you, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do in order for rapid growth in your hair, and also a change of routine that can suit you wherever you are in your life right now. You may be a businesswoman, maybe unemployed, you may be a mother, you may be traveling a lot, you know, whatever suits your need. I hope that this format can help all of you the same, so that you can have growth, you can have maximum growth on top of your head, and also achieve that desired hair that you always wanted. You may desire that you want your hair so long. You know, I've seen so many YouTube videos of these beautiful girls with these long hair. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want this long hair too. How can I get it? You know, but you know, everything will be clear once you watch this video. I'm confident of that. So, the first thing I want you to do is relax, close your eyes, and I want you to visualize how exactly you would want your hair to look like. It may be the length, it may be the health, it may be the thickness, whatever it is. I just want you to just visualize that hair coming out of your scalp, girl. You see it? Okay, now open your eyes. I'm going to give you 5 simple tips that will help you begin the journey that you so desire. So keep watching, stay tuned. Okay, let's get into it. Sorry about that. I'm going to look down to my notes. Okay, step number 1. You need to know your hair. Where is your hair at the moment? Is it transitioning from relaxed to natural? Is your hair brittle? Is your hair dry? Is your hair thin? Is your edges pulled out? Is your hair needing a trim? Is your hair split? Check your hair, check it, see where is it at, so you can know how you can diagnose your hair, how you can treat it, how you can use the products that you know, suited for your hair. You may suffer from dandruffs, because trust me, God, I suffered from dandruffs. Oh, dandruffs was my enemy. But anyways, you may suffer from so many other things, but knowing your hair is the best start, because then you acknowledge what you need help with, right? Step number 2. Now, this step is crucial for your whole journey. Like, not for the beginning, you know, for the whole entire thing. Like, without this step, your hair will not grow old. I'm telling you this. And that is moisturizing your hair. Just like our skin needs moisturizing, just like plants need to be watered, just as babies need to have the breast milk, you know? Our hair needs that. It needs it, it needs it, it needs it. That's the only food that it will get. Just as a Christian needs their Bible for their food for the soul. Amen. We need the food, which is moisture, for our hair. Without moisture, our hair will be dying on us. Our hair will be rotting on us. Our hair will be falling out. Oh, it will be in such a state that you just want to shave it off and go through transition to dreads or whatever, or just have it shaved off because you cannot take the hassle. But just moisturizing your hair is key. And you know, you don't have to be all complicated with all the different types of moisture, you know, the cream out there, the oils out there. Let me keep it simple for you. The only oils I reckon you use are natural hair oils like jojoba oil, castor oil, coconut oil, shea butter. Shea butter is awesome. Essential oils such as lavender, tea tree, mint. There's so many out there, and I know, right, it is so much, it's overwhelming. And how am I going to get all that money to buy all these different products and still see maximum growth? It's like investing in a business, and it is, because you're investing in your own hair. But I'm going to keep it simple for you. I'm going to list down all the possible oils that I can think of, all the ones that I've used or the ones that I've heard of, on this screen or maybe down below on this video. And I want you to just pick three. Just three. Keep it simple, baby. Keep it simple. Just three oils or butter or whatever it is that you want. Just only three. Pick them and see how they affect your hair. See how the way it, you know, research on them and see how it will help you on your hair growth. I'll tell you a tip. Castor oil is great for thickening hair. That's one. Shea butter is great for keeping all that moisture on your head. It holds the moisture, locks it there. It never gets rid of it. Coconut oil is so light, so delicate, but keeps and sticks in your hair, and it's the only oil that gets really penetrates through your entire strand. So there's some tips there. So any sort of oil, jojoba oil is near to the natural sebum of our scalp, you know. So those are the different types of oil, but you just can pick any of them. Three. You can even keep these three for the amount of 3 months and see how it goes. You can always change and alter, but just pick three and see how it works for you, my sister. Also, on the note of moisturizing is water. Water is so excellent for keeping your hair moisturized. I cannot stress the fact that I have stayed 3 months without no heat in my hair, and this was only for 3 months. No heat in my hair, and I used water and oil on my head like every morning and every night. Squirt water all over my hair and went out. Every time I used to have my hair like similar to this, but it wasn't curly. It was just like an afro puff, and I used to just wear that for 3 months straight. No protective style, nothing. I just went out with my hair like that, and I tell you, the growth I saw was dramatic. My hair wasn't the same. It was so soft, so moist, so easy to manage. It was so stress-free, and I was happy because I challenged myself. And it's hard because I'm a kind of girl that grew up all my life, all my 22 life of blow drying my hair, blow drying every time I washed my hair, blow dry it out, and never seen the natural kicks and curls to my hair. I would just blow dry it out straight and then put it in a style quickly because I just didn't like my hair. I hated my hair. But now it's like I'm in love with my hair, and I wish I appreciated it earlier, and then I may have seen more growth than I do now, you know. So tip number 3, and this is linked to moisturizing. To moisturize your hair, you need only one thing that God has given you, and that is hands. So if you're there, sister, and you are holding a brush, if you are holding a comb, if you are holding a knife or scissors, you better put that down, girl, because your hair needs that TLC from your hands now. Okay? I can go into anything about hands, you know, because hands are good. Hands are real good. Hands are good for massaging. Okay, so when you put your hair oil in your hair, massage that scalp, girl. Massage your hair. Don't be afraid to go in there. If you have a long day at work, this is perfect for you. It's very therapeutic. You just put the moisture in your hair, sit there and just rub. It doesn't even take you an hour. It only takes you a few minutes, just however long you want anyways. Rubbing your hair, making sure that the oil is going through, and when you are massaging your hair, it is causing purposeful growth to your hair, girl. It causes the blood flow to work. It's causing so many things, to causing your hair to be stimulated, stimulating that growth on top of your head. And trust me, girl, it will work. When you are massaging your hair with your hand, it works. And another thing as well, when you are detangling your hair, combs and brushes can be a bit dangerous for those who don't know what they're doing. I'm telling you this. Leave the comb and the brushes for those who knows how to handle your hair, because when I see people or hairstylists or anybody else in their hair and they got beautiful hair, but they're taking that comb and they're trying to rip the life out of that thing, whew, baby girl, put it down. That's child abuse. Don't you know you're abusing your child? The child that's on top of your head. I make myself laugh, but that is your child. You need to treat it with care. So with your hands, detangling is perfect with your hands. There are plenty of videos that shows you how to detangle with your hands. If you feel like it's taking forever to detangle with your hands, just simply part your hair in four, pull as many dead hairs out of your hair, pull them out, take them out just a little bit, twist your hair away, you'll be fine, trust me. But using massive sections and combing out your hair is dreadful. Just make sure you're parting simply the small little sections, combing gently and holding your hair and combing, because that causes more breakage, girl. They are perfect for that, and you need that hair to grow. Right, tip number 4, and that is for you and your protective hairstyle. Now, protective hairstyles are great for retaining length. It is great for putting your hair away from all this manipulation that you're doing, like twist or whatever. But don't leave it in, please, for 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's neglect. It will cause more breakage and damage. I'm telling you, my sister, it will cause that much breakage. So what I need you to do is stick to a 2-month hairstyle break. Just 2 months, okay? 2 months of having any sort of hairstyle. It can be weave, it could be a wig, it could be crochets, whatever it is. 2 months, just, and that's just the maximum as well, because to be honest, I keep my hair in for a month. If I want to push it, it'll be a month and a half or a bit. 2 months will be pushing it for me as well. That's the maximum. If you want to see, because if you're looking after your hair under the weave, then you can leave it in for that long, for 2 months, because you are actually not neglecting it. You are moisturizing it, you are washing your hair, and you are making sure that your hair is still being looked after, even though it's been put away. Hassle free. Telling you much. Neglecting your child. Anyways, tip number 4, find somebody who respects your hair. Find somebody who respects the fact that you want to grow your hair, and you are trying to grow your hair, you know, trying to do a new thing by not pulling your hair so tight, not, you know, not putting too much pressure and tension on your hair, not keeping in hairstyles for so long, not pulling on your edges. You need to find a hairstylist or whoever's been doing your hair and let them know that you don't want that again in your hair. Or if they don't respect it, find somebody else. Find somebody who respects that you want to go into this journey and who's willing to work with you for it. Okay, you need to find that one who can actually equally do TLC on your hair, or even far more better than what you're doing now, so that they can help you promote growth to your hair as well. Tip number 5, and that's the 5th one, and that is treating your hair. when we are putting our hair away in styles, it is dry and brittle. It is so weak, and we tend, black girls, we tend to like to take our hair out of weaves, and then a day or two just quickly put it in a weave again, and that causes more breakage, more damage, and less growth. Okay, so treatments are perfect. Deep conditioning treatments, all these different types of treatments are perfect to bring back the strength and the body that your hair needs to hold onto a new hairstyle. Okay, it's like a man holding onto a, what are those things when you're exercising? Gosh, my brain today. So they're exercising, their muscles are feeling a bit, you know, sore and weak, so they gotta warm down, they gotta, you know, build themselves up with some protein to build their muscles so the next day they can do it again. You know, that's how your hair is like. It's like your hair's holding onto the weave so long that when you pull it out, it's like weak, and it just needs that strength again. It needs that go ahead again. So the treatments are good for that. Also, with treatments should be, you should treat your hair once every week or once every other week, and that's how you can regain strength to your hair as well. Another thing with treatments is that you may be feeling like, okay, this you treating your hair, yes, but what is the perfect treatment for my hair? I tell you this, there's two sets of treatments of all these length of products. Let's separate the sheep from the goats for one moment. There's moisturizing treatments and there are protein treatments. Moisturizing treatment is self-explanatory, good for hair that is dry and brittle. Protein treatments give strength and body to your hair. It can also bring moisture too, because you can add moisture to it. So those two things, you can separate them and see what would fit you. If your hair, for example, is heat damaged, you need a treatment that will help with the heat damage. Protein treatment is good for that as well, and so is moisture treatment. Moisture treatment as well. But you can find all these other products that will help you to deep treat your hair, but you have to treat your hair. I tell you the truth, I was so not educated in treating my hair whatsoever. When I was younger, treatment to me was like once every year. That's bad, isn't it? Once every year, or maybe even 2 years. It was so bad, but to God be the glory. I got some knowledge. You know, people do perish if they lack knowledge, so you have to use, you know, go out there and search and find what works best for you. But those are the two sets of sort of treatments that I've been using on my hair anyways. It's moisture and protein, and I would send you a link of a girl who breaks it down so perfectly about treatments, because I'm not so technical. This girl, she is really good, and it helped me to redefine what treatments are out there, what treatment will fit me best, because I just heard so many things about protein treatments. I didn't know about moisture treatments, so I went for the protein treatments and I used that all the time, and it gave me strength to my hair, and I was happy about that until I realized there's a difference between moisture and protein, you know. So that is it, guys. I am so happy to have made this video for you, personally for you, so that it can help you grow a healthy hair. If you want that length, whatever you have visualized at the beginning of this video, it will come to pass. And it takes determination, it takes persistency. It, like anything, you need to be persistent. You need to always increase your knowledge on it. You need to always be able to be the best at it. You know, my favorite thing was researching about how to oil your hair. What was it? I had so many questions for my hair, but that's another video and that's another time. I had so many questions, but with those questions I had in my head, I had to do research and pinpoint and focus on that and gain more knowledge, because it's so overwhelming to watch all these different videos, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, all these people are saying one thing and it contradicts on this one. It does it. Yeah, baby girl, you have to find what works for you, and then all these other videos will make sense to you because of your own experiences. Okay, so if you want to take my word for it, you will succeed in your hair growth. Trust me, all these 5 simple steps will help you to a successful hair growth. I declare it, because it worked for me, and I know for a fact it will work for you. Okay, take care. God bless.